NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Quinn Priester. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the
Batting
bad
third,
jump.
left
Those
fielder,
small moments
Alec
can be costly.
Burleson.
So up next, Alec Burleson.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Now he breaks his bat. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your bait.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Milwaukee, and on the mound today, Andre Palante. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Sal Frelick.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's William Contreras.
Two balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away. And that one a little below the knees. Now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Christian
2 on, 1
Yelich.
out. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning. No score.
Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been.
And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for the
getting started.
Cardinals.
And
Shortstop,
stepping in for the
Thomas
Cardinals,
Sajazi.
Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Jose Fermin.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lined into left center, base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Nathan Church swings through that.
1 and 2.
Fermin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. The Cards leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. And misses inside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets to it with a slide to first. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
Funk up the plays. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You
back here at American Family Field. On to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Right through there for a strike. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Stretches out and holds it in.
Now batting, designated hitter
Ivan Herrera. Next up for the Cardinals. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Just missed.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Okay.
This one in the air right field. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Brewers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Vaughn. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. 4th inning underway, no score. And a ball evens the count. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So 2 down now, and here is Thomas Sajazi. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Chourio. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that ball is gone. A 2-run homer, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
2 down, bases empty.
Hoskins.
Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman. That one down the line, and foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. On to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Fermin next up for the Cardinals. The Brewers leading by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down. I got
now
this.
Batting, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're up 2-0. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Digging in, Ivan Herrera. The Redbirds down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one the other way. Terang. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
A little bit high, and now 3-1. That's in there.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Barry. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And that misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and now 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed, with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Contreras is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ball.
The Cardinals trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And now the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Softly hit, back behind third. And foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Now pitching for
We're
St.
back
Louis.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
54.
seventh. Sonny Gray.
Sonny
And
Gray.
if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive.
Leading
He's
off
really
for
filled
the
up the
Brewers,
strike zone this
first
season, so these
baseman
batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Vaughn.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Church sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Up next for
Down
the
to third
Brewers,
baseman.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Hoskins stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air, left field, Burleson. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Frelick.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out,
3
runner
balls,
on first.
2 strikes.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob
Now
Mizorowski.
pitching for the
Well, he's
Brewers.
been hit pretty hard at times this
Number
season, as you
32.
see with the big ERA.
Jacob
So this is an important
Mizorowski.
outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the catcher to
Leading
hit,
off for
Pedro
St. Louis,
Pages.
Catcher Pedro Pages.
So now 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Abner Uribe up and throwing. Zastrizny also getting ready. Two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So now a pinch hitter, Mason Wynn. A runner at first for him, nobody out. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yohel Pozo.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Tying run at the plate. Bounced up the middle. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, right fielder Lars Nootbaar.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jacob Mizorowski done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
So
Brewers.
the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen,
58.
Rob Zastryzny. He's been
Rob
so good against lefties.
Zastryzny.
First and second, 1 out. Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now a chance for Ivan Herrera. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Now into the ball game on defense. Victor Scott. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 11.
And now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio.
Leading off for the Brewers, shortstop Andrew Monasterio.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, second
This is
baseman,
Bryce Terang.
Bryce
We
Terang.
talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, center fielder Jackson Chourio.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Contreras on his way over. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for the
We're
Brewers.
back, and on the mound is the closer, Abner Uribe.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a
left
save.
fielder, Alec
Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. The Brewers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Man at first, Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
1 out left for the Cardinals. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. And he blows that one by him at 100. Uribe is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long